Dear children, today we will discuss E over m for electrons, means charge to mass ratio for electrons. So our today's topic is measurement of E over m for electrons. So Sir J.J. Thomson was the first who measured the E over m ratio for the constituent particles of cathode rays, that is electron, and found the value equal to 1.76 into 10 to the power 8 coulomb per gram. And as a result of several experiments, he showed that the value E over m, that the value of 1.76 into 10 to the power 8 remain unchanged, irrespective of both the nature of gas taken in a discharge tube and the nature of metal of which the electrode was made. So this proved that all the constituent particles of cathode rays are identical in nature and can be considered as the universal particles of all the atoms of all matters. Why? Because he changed the taken gas many times and the metal of electrode, but he got the same result. Now we'll discuss about the experiment. How did he get the E over m ratio? So this is the apparatus used by J.J. Thomson. It consists a discharge tube having the arrangement of applying magnetic and electric field perpendicular to each other and perpendicular to the direction of electron beam or cathode ray. Okay, here these black plates shows the electric field and this red circular path shows the magnetic field. The emission of cathode rays is accelerated by the high voltage supply between the cathode and anode. Here we are using perforated cathode so that the cathode rays can pass through it, and then these cathode rays pass through the circular slit. It allows the passage of a thin electron beam. Then this electron beam or cathode rays strike on the fluorescent screen in the absence of magnetic field or electric field and form a very bright spot here, okay, on the fluorescent screen. But when we apply magnetic field, it deflects the path of electron beam, so the point X shifts to the point Y. So it describes the circular path on the fluorescent screen, and this radius can be measured by measuring the angle of deflection on fluorescent screen. Now electric field perpendicular to magnetic field is switched on and its strength is so adjusted that this point Y returns back to its original position, that is point X. Okay, so this is the all about experiment. Now we know the magnitude of magnetic field applied and the magnitude of electric field applied and the value of R and the value of radius here, okay, which can be calculated by the angle of deflection. So by using these three values, it is very easy to calculate E over m by this formula, that E over m equals to capital E upon B square R, where capital E is the strength of electric field, capital B is the strength of magnetic field, R is the radius of a circular path. Here E, to we know that it is the charge of electron and this is the mass of electron. So this is the E over m for electron.